summary of outcome of four possible option positions. So चार जो positions हैं trading positions और let us understand as to uh, what kind of strategy one can deploy in a particular situation and what action he will have to take, what will be his profit potential and what will be his loss potential. तो अगर मैं कोटक बैंक के बारे में बुलिश हूँ तो फर्स्ट थिंग दैट आई कैन डू डिपेंडिंग ऑन हाउ बुलिश आई एम and remember for someone to write a put you have to be extremely bullish because and why do I say that in case of writing a call option uh, in case of writing a put option you have to be extremely bullish. And why you have to be extremely bullish, that means if you are writing a put option then you are taking the risk of earning or incurring unlimited loss potential. Let's start. So I am bullish about Kotak. What I can do, I can buy a call option. So when I buy the call option, my profit potential is unlimited. And why my profit potential is unlimited? That is because today Kotak Mahindra, Kotak Bank is at 1900. It is at 1900. I am bullish about it. That means there is no limit to upside of the price as far as the Kotak Bank is concerned. It can go to any extent, and therefore, if my strike price is 1900 and the spot price can go to any amount, that means my profit potential is going to be unlimited in case of Kotak Bank when I am bullish about it. What is my loss potential? My loss potential is limited, and it is limited only to the extent of amount of premium that I will pay. So मैंने 1900 at the strike price or exercise price of 1900 I have bought the call option on in Kotak Bank. Unfortunately tomorrow it comes down to 1400. I am talking of an extreme situation. It comes down to 1400. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. And what I will do, I will simply let the call option expire, and if the call option expires, the only cost that I incur, rather that I have already incurred, is the amount of premium that I have paid. So that is a strategy number one. And when you are bullish, you can buy a call option. Now when you are again bullish, the second strategy that you can do, that is you can write a put option. Now I am sure every one of you in your mind must be thinking, so when I am writing a put option, it means what? If I am writing a put option, that means I am taking an obligation. I am taking an obligation to purchase the Kotak Bank, from someone, right? Now remember, to somebody to whom I have sold the put option. When I am writing a put option, that means I have sold the put option to someone, and that someone, let's say, has purchased the put option. I have written a put option. Okay, will somebody like to answer this before I reply it? Anyone? What do you understand by writing of a put? And as the writer of put, what are your obligations? Anyone?
When you are writing a put,
Yeah.
that means you are restricting your loss to a limited action.
Okay.
You are not allowing it to be unlimited.
Okay.
The
Very-
moment you are writing a put, and the loss potential to him, other party, will be unlimited.
Okay.
If I am right.
Okay. Yes. No. Okay. Very good. So देखिए, let's understand it. Writing a put. That means if I am bullish about Kotak Bank, first thing that I could do is buy a call option, and the second thing that I could do is write a put option. And when I am writing a put option, it means what? It means I am taking an obligation to purchase. I am taking an obligation to purchase Kotak Bank from the holder of the put option. Now remember, I am bullish about Kotak. So if I am bullish, that means I expect the Kotak to move up. I expect the Kotak to move up. And the person who has bought this put option from me, he obviously is bearish about it, and that is the reason why this transaction has been done. तो जिस पर्सन ने मुझसे ये पुट ऑप्शन खरीदा है, उनका जो व्यू है, उनका व्यू क्या है? उनका व्यू ये है कि कोटक विल go down, and that's how I have written this put option. Now, since I am bullish, what am I expecting? I am expecting the Kotak to go up. Let's say the strike price for this put option is 1900 rupees. Is 1900 rupees. Now, since I am bullish, and as I am bullish, Kotak really went up to 2000. So remember, since I am bullish and as per my view, Kotak really went up and it went to 2000. Now, if Kotak has went to 2000, what this holder of buyer of the put option will do? For him, this put option will be worthless, because he has purchased a put option to sell Kotak at the rate of 1900 per share, because he was expecting that the Kotak will go down. So he was expecting the Kotak will go down, and thereby he would be able to sell his Kotak shares to me at the rate of 1900 rupees. Now that the Kotak has moved up to 2000 rupees, this option that the buyer of this option is holding, it becomes worthless to him. And why does it become worthless to him? Because if he has to sell Kotak, he does not have to exercise the put option. He can simply sell them in the market in case if he was holding those shares. And since I am bullish, the holder, the buyer of the put option will not exercise it. Since he will not exercise it, as the writer of the put option, I will earn my option premium, and that is my clean profit in this case. So that is the second strategy you will deploy in case if you are bullish about the market. Now, what is the profit potential as a writer of the put option? And it is limited. So please remember, whenever you are writing any option, whether you are writing a call option or you are writing a put option, doesn't really matter. As a writer, your profit potential is limited, and it is limited to the amount of the option premium that you will collect. So my profit potential is limited. But what about the loss potential? And remember, my loss potential is unlimited. Unlimited. My loss potential is unlimited, and it is limited to the difference between the strike price and the spot price. Now, what does it mean? Let's understand. It means the exercise price or the strike price, exercise price for this put option is 1900 rupees. Is 1900 rupees. Unfortunately, if the Kotak would have gone down, the spot price of Kotak would have gone down to 1700 rupees. Remember, the difference between the strike price and the spot price of 200 rupees becomes my loss. My loss as the writer of this put option, as writer of this put option. And how much this loss can be maximum? Obviously, the spot price of Kotak cannot become negative. Cannot become negative. So my loss is not unlimited. It is limited to the extent of the difference between the strike price and the spot price. Strike price and the spot price. So that is how is the situation as far as the view market view of bullishness is concerned.